Hello children, we will be studying about profit and loss account in this video. This is the format of profit and loss account and it is prepared in order to find out net loss or net profit. As I told in the last video, the gross profit is transferred from trading account to the credit side of profit and loss account, and gross loss from trading account we transfer to the debit side of profit and loss account. So diagonally it is transferred. If gross profit is there, that will be transferred to credit side because diagonally from trading account, and if gross loss is found, that is diagonally transferred to the debit side of profit and loss account. Now here we write all the indirect expenses. Okay, all the indirect expenses. Indirect expenses are the expenses which are incurred after the products are manufactured in the organization. Once the products get manufactured, after that whatever the expenses earned by the company, that comes under profit and loss account. Just like for advertisement, you advertise so that customers get aware of your product. Then audit fee, bad debt, these all bank charges, these all expenses you need to know that what these expenses are. Okay, so all these expenses from the question you will post in the profit and loss account debit side, and if some incomes remain in the question, that is transferred to the credit side because all incomes and gains are credited, all expenses and losses are debited as per golden rule. So this you have to understand. Then after transferring the expenses and losses from trial balance from the question, you will do the totaling of both the sides, and do both the sides totaling. After doing totaling, you may get either of the side bigger, means larger. So this side, maybe your debit side would be more, maybe your credit side would be more. So whichever the side is more, the other side will have the balancing figure, that will be net profit. If debit side is more and credit side is less, your balancing figure will come net loss. Now this type of sum you will get. Trial balance is given here. You have to make trading account in the first step, then we will make profit and loss account in the second step, and third step we make balance sheet, about which we will be studying in the next video. So let's understand trading and profit and loss account together, because trading account you read in first video and in second video you just got the explanation of profit and loss account. From the trial balance of the question, you need to transfer the items to either profit and loss account or trading account accordingly. So all the direct expenses you will transfer to the trading account, and all the indirect expenses you will transfer to profit and loss account. Here you know that trading account will always have opening stock, closing stock, purchases and sales. So these four directly you transfer. Closing stock you always get out of trial balance at the end of your question. That means out of trial balance. It is always given out of trial balance. So closing stock you simply transfer it to the trial balance, trading account credit side, and again sales, here one by one each item you keep transferring. This is your opening stock because it is on 1st of April given. Closing stock is out of your trial balance, and opening stock always remain inside the trial balance. So this opening stock value is 30,000. You will just write 30,000 opening stock in trading account. Again all the direct expenses, these all are the assets which will be shown in balance sheet, about which we will study in the next video. Here is your purchases. Purchases comes in trading account, you know. So purchase value 2 lakh will be written. Next to that wages is given. Wages come in trading account because it is direct expense, and wages are paid on daily basis to the workers, those who remain engaged in manufacturing of the products. Okay, next is your carries. This is carries. Carries inward and outward is not specified here. If that will not be specified, you have to understand it's inward, and it will be shown in the trading account. Salaries will go to your profit and loss account. It is indirect expense. In the same way, because salaries is given on monthly basis, wages are given on daily basis. So salaries goes to PL account and wages comes to trading account. Then it is your discount allowed and discount received. Discount allowed is an expense which is shown in the debit side, and discount received, whatever received word would be there, that will come to credit side. Allowed or paid comes to debit side. So discount allowed will go to the PL debit and discount received PL credit. Again, advertising is an expense, indirect expense. It will be shown in profit and loss account. Office expenses is there. It will also be shown in the profit and loss account. So this much all the posting you have done. Rest is your income. Rest is your balance sheet items. So that much only you do. Third, in the next video you will study about balance sheet. So let's do these all. After doing the totaling of debit side, credit side of trading account and debit side, what you are noticing that the total of credit side is coming 5,50,000, and your total of this side is coming 3,13,000. So when 3,13,000 will be deducted from 5,50,000, you will get 2,37,000, which will be your gross profit. Now, as I told, gross profit is diagonally transferred to profit and loss account. It will be transferred to profit and loss account, and it will be 2,37,000 on the credit side of your profit and loss account. And rest items are again there. You will do the totaling of both the sides. When you are doing totaling of both sides, this side is coming 2,42,000. Credit side total is coming 2,42,000, and the debit side total will come 1,64,000. Fine, 1,64,000. So when you will deduct 1,64,000 from 2,42,000, you will get 78,000 less. So this 78,000 is less, this side is less by 78,000. So simply you will write 78,000 here, and you will write net profit. You will understand that this is your net profit. So any of the side could be less. If say this side would be, debit side would be less, you will have net loss. If your credit side would be more and debit side would be less, then your balancing figure will come your net profit, and both the sides total will become 2,42,000. So this is how profit and loss account is prepared. Fine. Now let's watch balance sheet, the next video.